Greetings all, this is Nick of the Extra Hairy Variety. War of the Spark has released in Magic Arena. I went to one of the pre-releases, so I got a ticket for one of these traditional drafts. Actually, oddly, it says on the arena code that it's a competitive draft, not a traditional draft. So we are playing with a sideboard, but didn't originally think we were. I originally thought, oh, they're going to have some kind of secret event that only the pre-release people can get into, and no, they just mislabeled the ticket. Whatever, let's dive into this. I don't know a lot about this format just yet. I haven't been following it super closely, but let's just dive into it and see what we can achieve. So it's only a maximum of 5 wins, and we scrub out after 2 losses. This is a very, very nice removal spell, and life and a creature, and that's all very, very nice. This is a cool spell too. I really like the look of this. I don't know how well it's going to perform in draft, but nice and versatile removal. The Wanderer seems like a pretty decent card. It might be worth taking over the gold card, actually. I like Turret Ogre, I suppose. This is a decent removal spell as well. I kind of want to take this though, because it just looks so dope. For like, yeah, it's one of these removal spells. What's this? It's cool. Not relevant in all matchups. This is just, yeah. I like Blue Black Amass. I played that in one of my pre-releases. Did quite well. Okay, what else we got? Huatli. Each creature swings with its butt instead of its face. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. A lot of green in this pack. What's this black card do? Average. That actually seems okay with the Amass tacked onto it. Make a 1/1 or grow your army and bounce a creature. Yeah, I think that's probably the next best card. I'll take this Challenger Troll. It's the best card in the pack. Oh, now I like this. This is a decent removal spell. And I want it for constructed regardless, so I might just snap that off. Wouldn't mind getting the Leathertop Reaver. Crush Descent, I would like one of those if I do end up going into this blue-black deck. Sorry, I'm just reading half of these cards because I actually haven't played this format yet. Dovin's Veto is an interesting card. I don't know about playing it in sealed. Another one of these Storm Citadels. What's this? Aid the Fallen. Yes, I wouldn't mind one of these. Now, there's no zombie tribal cards in this set, only zombie token tribal, giving them menace and flying. So there's no point taking something just because it's a zombie, unless it makes tokens, basically. It's really hard to splash as well, so I don't think we really want to be splashing for a counter spell. Aid the Fallen is probably safer given where we're at. We're probably going to get some later, though. I don't want to miss an Aid the Fallen. We're very likely to get one later on, but it doesn't hurt just to be safe. This is another Amass payoff, but it's red. I'm not going to make the, the Charm Stray deck. Might just take the fixing here. Okay, yeah, so that's weird fixing. I don't mind it, to be honest. Nothing really excites me apart from that. Yeah, let's take that. Let's take that. I'm going to need some pretty intense fixing for stuff like this, theoretically. Amass 1, meh. Defender, it is Battlefield Scry 1. Hose is targeted removal, I suppose. Nah, August is a strong card, I think. Oh, the Wanderer came back. What else we got here? Meh. This could be fun, but we are not set up to use it whatsoever. I'm just going to take the Wanderer, actually. The Kitty, I think we just take a bit of fixing here. What does this do? Add 2 mana of different colours. Yeah, it's filtering, not really fixing. Let's take a Gateway Plaza. We want all the fixing we can get. A bunch of cards we're not really interested in. Just what's the most powerful card? Storm the Citadel. We do have a white card, so just take a white creature. We might play white. Probably the most powerful thing here, just snapping off the Planeswalker. Yeah,
we will write this story together.
Crush Descent here. Yep, that sounds good. Okay, we'll take Dovin's Veto. I don't think we're playing it. And Totally Lost. Wall of Runes. Okay, cool. No, I don't mind picking up that. Oh, okay. Final Glory. This card is absolutely dumb. And from what I understand so much of this format, this is very much about playing the big dumb bombs. Can we go into white? mean, this is a big dumb bomb as well, but it's a removal spell. This is absurd. It scales so well. You cast it for 4, you're already well ahead. You're making 2/2/2s. Cast it for 5, you're making 6/6 worth of power. Cast it for 7, you're making 8/8 worth of power. And if you manage to get to 10 somehow, you just basically win the game, lest your opponent has a sweeper right then and there. We do have Dovin's Veto, so blue-white is not... Okay, what are we passing? If we take that, what are we passing? I wouldn't mind that. That's a great common for the Amass deck. That's a great uncommon for the Amass deck, but we're not really red. Yeah, with all my Amass stuff, it kind of hurts passing that. I think that's the one I'm really annoyed by. But I can't pass a bomb that powerful. That's just ridiculous. Oh! Oh! Oh, no. I don't think we can play red. But I don't think we can not... We're not taking Invade the City. I wouldn't mind one of those. Oh, this is... I don't know if we can go into red right now. I've got to take it. I can't not take that. Okay, Obnixus is crap, so I can focus on the colours I can actually play right now. Proliferate, draw a card, meh. Oh dear. I don't really want another Totally Lost. One is probably too much. Exile target creature, then Proliferate. That's not bad for 5 mana. It's sorcery speed. Yeah, okay, well maybe we are going to play white. Speaking of which, that's not a bad removal spell for the white deck. Hey, if we get a Gideon Planeswalker, that'd be incredible. This is probably like the safer bet. I'll just take removal. I think we're moving towards there's another one, a more controlling strategy. This is a pretty bad removal spell because there's so many +1/+1 counter stuff going around. This, although it's clunky because it has to be attacked or blocked, it's still pretty decent. You can do it post-combat if you want to get a particular creature, all that kind of stuff. It's got flexibility. Another Gateway Plaza would be fantastic. Maybe I should just take that over another Gideon's Triumph. We are going to need to fix in this deck. Yeah. I need to be able to keep my options open because this is looking rough at this stage. Probably not playing red, even though I really want to. Okay, another Twisted Pegasus makes me feel pretty comfortable about being one white. That's a really nice card if we have a strong creature strategy, but I don't think we do. We feel very controlling at this stage. Yeah, what do you do? Another red source. Nah, it's more not really where we're at. It's one of these white cards. I do like this. Yeah, I feel like Trusted Pegasus is just a great consistent card. Do I want 3? Probably not. We don't want tricks in this deck. It's not really where we're at. We don't really want a battalion in this deck either, because, yeah, this is all very creature heavy. This doesn't tax our mana, but it's just a bad card. Aid the Fallen. We don't really want 2 Aid the Fallens. That's clunky. I'll just take this, but I don't think we'll play it. Teo in the control deck. I actually don't hate that. Okay.
Finally, a chance to prove my skills.
Yeah, man. Discarding cards. I don't hate this in this deck, although I don't know how much black we really want to be playing. Big old giant. Yeah, it's not bad. Take another wall. Discards 2 cards and loses 2 life. Nah. I'm much more comfortable playing blue. Looks like we're in blue and white. Although, what kind of blue and white deck plays this kind of pile of cards, I'll never know. Ral. Copy instants and sorceries. That's amazing to copy, but that's going to be pretty full on to do. That's pretty good to copy. Removal spells and stuff. Yeah, it's interesting. I kind of feel like Ral is a way to win the game.
You ready to throw down the gauntlet? I am.
Okay, let's take Ral. Let's take Ral. Okay. Toughness rather than... It's not terrible with... Can walls attack? No, walls can't attack with that, so my Wall of Ruins is not that happy with that. Sylvani Silverwing. It's not a bad card. It's toughness among creatures you control. I like just big dumb life gain in control decks. A deck might just want it though. Yeah. Fix. Ah, Narset. I actually quite like this card. Okay, we're definitely moving towards control. Soren's First is fantastic, but double black, we're not interested in that. Spark Double. I do not hate Spark Double. It might be an interesting way. It only copies our stuff, though. No, it's clunky. Okay, let's take Narset.
Practiced against many foes like you.
That's good. Take more fixing. That works. Actually works fine in doubles, because two of them can make any combination of mana you like. Or should I just take a decent little flyer dude, Sky Theater Strix? I'd rather just have this, I think. How's our curve? Yeah, I don't mind having a 3-drop here. Or just having more of that. So we have 23 cards currently. More fixing. Yeah, let's do this. Then our mana's pretty much safe from this point on. I don't mind that. Saheeli.
Today
Thanks, Saheeli.
I craft my victory.
Kazmina. Yeah, okay. I don't mind picking up all these Planeswalkers. You may cast spell, though it has flash. Oh, that's really clunky.
I see great potential in you.
I'm not gonna pick it up now either. Proliferate. That's actually not bad with all these Planeswalkers. Can I swing a 6-drop? Yeah. I think it's better than my Giant anyway. Target creature, not Planeswalkers. Nah. Take a Strix. Okay, this is weird. Probably not the Crush Descent, but I'm probably going to cut that. This is not a Pouncing Lynx deck. Yeah. Well, there's Teferi's Time Twist now, I suppose. Another Strix, don't mind that. Don't want a kitty. Let's not bother with that. And we have a Giant. I'm probably going to cut the one I have anyway. Okay, so this looks very stupid. Look, I'm happy to have a copy of this regardless. I might play it in Standard. I don't hate that in the big dumb... Let's see, Whiteley, are you downgrading any of my creatures? No, that's upgrade. Nope, does nothing. That's an upgrade. An upgrade, maybe a downgrade in some situations. Assigns combat damage. So that actually makes it a 4/4 defender, which is kind of fun. I think there are definitely things in this pile that we can cut instead. We can swing that black now. Let's just go that and rely on these guys for our fixing. I actually don't hate that. Speaking of which, do we play Aid the Fallen now that we're basically not base black anymore? I feel like we can splash for a removal spell. That's not worth playing. Definitely need the full 17. Cuts 48. Okay. Don't need 3 of those. It's really more for a creature strategy, but that's still okay. How many creatures we got? 12, yeah. Let's just play 1. It's 11 creatures, we're still at 46 cards. Aid the Fallen, probably a bit too clunky. I don't want to stretch my mana that far. Create a 1/1. So non-creatures. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, just count them here, Nick. A whole lot. Okay. Definitely enough to make Saheeli okay. Basically, she's just a young pyromancer. And the copy artifact thing is a bit meh. Although I can turn things into Saheeli Silverwing. This is a pile of jank. We're definitely not playing. I don't think we... Because we're stretched for... I think just 1 Silverwing go down to 10 creatures. Yeah, 10's okay. Considering we have all these walkers, I don't mind that. I don't really want to cut any more creatures. Let's just have a quick look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 14 and 10 split. Look, with all this fixing, I actually just do want to make sure we get to our blue, because our blue actually, yeah, helps us with scrying and digging and that kind of stuff, which will help us get to our lands. Okay, this certainly is a pile of cards. Let's see, what's our picture going to be? I do like that Art of Narset, but this was my first pick. Yep, let's go. Blue-white stuff. This might be absolutely terrible. Nevertheless, let's dive into it and see if I can do something. So every win gives us a pack. So we do want to try and get at least a win here. At least with competitive drafting, you always get the pack regardless, unless you get to all 7 wins. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be very interesting. I don't think I really drafted any sideboard cards either, so I don't know. Let's see. Let's see. Learning a format can always be fun. We might scrub out here, but that's okay. Learning is half the battle. So we've got our Gateway Plaza to fix. Gateway Plaza on 2, and then Teo on 3, and start getting the shields up. Got a removal spell. Yeah, let's see how that goes. My opponent's not blisteringly fast, and certainly don't seem to be. Start pooping out wizards on 4. So targeted spells cost 2 more. That's slightly concerning. Just get rid. Gateway Plaza. Okay. But we can get a wall up next turn. Get a wall up. Quietly. Yeah. We're just doing Planeswalker tribal stuff at this stage. Okay. Sacrifices at a creature that attacked or blocked. I would love to be able to let the wall die and then play Hawatli. Tick up, get life. Yeah, actually that feels pretty good. Let's Teo.
My protection. You can be at your put me out
Create a
front.
shield. Looks like they're thinking about their options. They may not swing everything at Teo, which would make me very happy. No, they are going to swing everything at Teo. So basically, I keep the wall or I keep a 1 loyalty Teo. I think I probably want to keep the wall. I don't know how much hexproof on myself. Look, if that just gets hit by the 2, he's only got 1 loyalty and I can't make another shield anyway. Yeah. Actually, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Just kill Teo. So he amounted to a Fog and an 0-3 defender.
Couldn't weather the storm.
Doesn't really matter in this board. Okay, so probably looking at Hawatli, and it makes it very awkward for my opponent to attack. Is there any way I can leave Gideon's Triumph up? Not that effectively. Or I can make a wizard. That makes it very difficult for my opponent to attack. Makeshift Battalion's going to become... Hawatli makes it very awkward for that to attack, and that actually makes me feel pretty happy. And then I can follow up with the Wanderer and kill it if I have to. Yep, let's do that.
I have come to help.
Do I gain 3 life, or do I just leave it at 7? No, pass. Make it so they can't kill it. Cool thing is, if they attack into this, even if they grow the Makeshift Battalion, I can kill it with the wall. Like that. Grow that. I might just use the Wanderer on that the next turn. Kill this thing. Let's have a trick. Seems like they do. Oh, let's have a removal spell. That's alright. Let's see. Can get that down, but I don't think it's actually that exciting. Can I somehow... No, 3 mana. All my stuff's too expensive. That's so frustrating. Yeah, use the Wanderer as a removal spell.
There are 2 kinds of mages. Unfold still.
And don't tick down on Hawatli. No point. If I can get a land next turn and drop down the Giant, I actually feel like I'm in not a bad spot. my opponent had to burn this removal spell on a wall. Makes me pretty happy. I don't mind having all these planeswalkers because it means my opponent has to seriously prioritise where they swing their things. It's giving me a lot of time. It's given me a lot of time to basically not have my life total pressured, which I quite like. Rascal's Finisher. That's pretty nice. I'll pay that one, opponent. I will pay that one. Pegasus is pretty bad. Again, I still can't play two things a turn. That really sucks. That's not the worst thing in the world. I'm really impressured though, unfortunately. Not being able to play two things a turn for so many turns in a row is just crushing me at this point. Make a wizard on 3 loyalty, then it'll just die. This is just a better blocker. Yeah. Okay, what you got? It's just a bad card. Okay, I can deal with that. I mean, hopefully my opponent plays like that arrow removal spell thingamajig on my Silver Wing, and I go, haha, non-combat damage. A trick there kills my Silver Wing. A black mana. A black mana. I'm sure there's something in black. Let's kill that. Proliferate does nothing. The Wanderer wasn't doing anything anyway. Okay, right. Another white mana. Okay, that's actually a huge deal. I can just full price that, which is actually a fantastic blocker. We know that they have a terrible little creature, which doesn't really help them at this stage. Or we play a Pegasus, or we do that, and then we have Gideon's Triumph up. I actually quite like that. And then we can blow them out with a trick if they try and do that. Yep, let's do that.
Listen up.
Let's make a wall.
On what matters.
And discard... Oh, it also filters as well. That's cool. I don't want another round. Okay, do I want to leave that back as a blocker? Or do I have to start pressuring their life total? I think I've got to attack. Got to get there at some stage. Okay, that's fine. I can deal with that.
I do hope this mask is intimidating enough.
Is it -1 for that? It's pretty efficient. Yep, let's get rid of my Pegasus, which doesn't really help me all that much here. Okay, that's going at my face. That's going at the Wanderer. Sorry, Kasmina. Let that resolve. Pass to blockers. Stick that there. Block. Gideon's Triumph. Oh. Makes them kill something. Probably the Pouncing Lynx, I imagine. Oh, no, I stuffed that up. I should have done it post-combat. Ah, that's so frustrating. That's cool, I can block that. 2 damage to me. Let's do that. That feels pretty good to me. Okay. So I do want to kill this walker. They may even go ahead and... yeah, block that thing in the sky. Okay, they do want to protect it. That's fine by me. Play this out, because I'm just going to discard it anyway. Otherwise, I definitely hold onto the land there. Okay, I don't feel like I'm in a bad spot here, actually. I have the flyer. My opponent does not have very good attacks here. They might just swing out. Oh, they're just going to play it. That feels fine. Okay.
Ugh,
awesome.
What a whiner.
Let's play out my Augur. Okay, you may reveal instant sorcery, put them into my hand. It feels bad that they know that I have that, but still. I think we got to finish off this guy. I don't want him to stay there too much longer. Yeah, let's go with that.
Our contract is voided.
Fair enough. So, anything that targets my creatures, A, costs 2 more, and B, can be countered. That pretty much takes removal off the table for my opponent. I lose to combat tricks. That's okay. Can you... Don't know what was going on there. Is this a desperation swing? Oh, I feel pretty good about that. Another Gorgon finisher? I don't hate that too much. I mean, I'm going to need an answer. Okay, yeah. Opponent needed to do something. Oh, I had to pay full price for that. Woof. Woof, woof, woof. Okay, what do you do? Yeah. Okay. Let's start scrying.
Yep. You must be accompanied by a parent or guardian.
Scry 1. That's got a big old butt. Blocks that thing. I think we want to keep that. So I basically need to chump and block that other thing, so I can't attack. This isn't going too bad. I don't really have the best finishes in this deck. I need to answer that battalion though. That's causing problems. I don't think white-black has any haste in this set, so I'm not in danger of that thing growing this turn again. Yep, so chump and do that. I can... It's fine by me. Okay. And it proliferates too, which means I can make another wizard. I really don't want to draw a card then discard. I don't really want to do that. Let's just drop out this big dumb guy. Proliferate. Yep. It automatically selects them.
You can bury your crimes, but your past always comes back to haunt you.
That one in the land. Do I make a wizard? No, but then I'm just gonna... I don't love... Yeah. Meh. Do I attack here? I think I have to. Gotta get the damage through at some stage. If I am down to a card which I don't think is going to help me, then yes, I'll draw and discard with that, but up until that point, I don't think I'm too fussed. Makeshift battalion. Not looking so good on this board.
Here be monsters.
Oh, that's annoying.
Ramming speed.
Okay, they get a free swing out of this. Probably go straight to my face. Go for Ral. I am not going to complain about that one little bit. No, that's correct. There is that discard 2, lose 2 life card in black, which I pretty much have to keep up this counter indefinitely so I don't get got by that kind of thing. I also don't have good blockers for this, so if I don't draw a creature, I'm dead on board. So I've got to do that because I need to answer this somehow. That does not help. I need 4 blockers, or I need to kill Arngrath, and I can't do that. I could swing at Arngrath, but then I don't have enough blockers. So if I swing with 2 creatures, it'll kill him. No, I've got to swing with everything to kill him. And then I have no blockers for Makeshift Battalion. Yep. Good game, opponent. Good game. You got it. That menace got me. Another giant would be pretty handy. Let's just put that in for now and make sure. Crush Descent, another 4 mana counterspell. We don't have great answers to what my opponent's doing. This is not bad against creatures though, I really should consider it. Locks it on Sergeant. Yeah, it really doesn't compete with what my opponent's doing. Let's cut that for another Crush Descent. And go from there. Hopefully we can at least take a game off Odysseus. I will be on the play, please. That is certainly a hand that can cast everything in my deck. Makes me feel pretty good. Start with a Wall of Runes, then a Gateway Plaza, Trusted Pegasus, yeah. Crush Descent up on time. I like that. I don't hate that. Would I rather play that over a Pegasus? Let's keep my Walker. Gets me into the late game. Makes more walls. I like walls. So we just Gateway Plaza here. Pay for it. Then the beacon means we can pretty much cast everything in our deck. Also means we're immediately going to gain 1 life. Augur of Bolus? No. Let's get Teo open. Get Teo onto the board with no creatures. And I've got 2 walls. Pegasus coming down. Augur of Bolus. This can a spell. I can't any spell. Okay, I think we should just leave that up actually. Seems fine to me. Let's just get my blue mana down. I don't think... And amass 2. Yeah. Make another wall. Hold up a counter.
To the wall.
That's a really, really dumb thing to say, but that's alright. If it swings out, I'll block with my Wall of Runes. Yeah, you got a trick, I'll trade it for my Wall of Runes, that's fine. Okay, fair enough. Nope. Let's have no part of that, thank you. Make my own 2/2. Okay, and I don't have enough mana to cast that just yet, but that's okay. I have enough mana to cast. Look how good it is when I can cast 2 things in a turn. That is so powerful. Let's beat him with that. Let's Augur of Bolus first, just to see if anything I want to change my mind about here. Dovin's Veto, again revealed to my opponent. I'm not going to hold that up though. My opponent does not have a lot of non-creatures. They do have some removal spells. I know they have Obnixious Cruelty. Yeah, I'm just going to chuck that in front. I really don't care if there's a trick on it. I think they're like offering me a trade and... Yeah. Very, very low value Vraska's finisher. Okay, so we are looking to play towards that. I can currently get 3 2/2 soldiers. I think we just hold the fort and keep swinging in with my Pegasus in the meantime. I can trade that amass creature. Yep. Let's get in with Augur of Bolus. This is... Yep. So on Augur of Bolus, please. Yep. Okay. An instant? No, it's a sorcery. My opponent's not playing blue, so it's not in any danger of getting countered. Plus I've got my counterspell up now. I kind of would prefer to like get to another mana, play this out first, and then just play this in a situation where my opponent basically can't come back from it. I don't have many opportunities to use this. I'm just going to veto it. My opponent probably knows that I was going to do that. They might have a removal spell here. But it basically puts him down a creature, because that was going to die here. I feel much better about this game than the last one. I mean, being able to play multiple spells just in one turn, it's proven a lot better. Opponent does not... So I feel like I want to play as many things before I have hexproof. I don't care about that. So I'll play this, proliferate this, make another wall. Yeah, it feels pretty good. Do I just swing out? Just go for max damage, go for 4. This is a decent blocker. Yeah, this is a bad blocker. Yeah, let's go with that. Because now I've got an even better blocker than Augur. Or my mass wall thing. Do that. Yep. Oh, and it even grows the amass creature. Ah, that's great. Cool. Yeah, cash in Teo. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And now I just want to basically stall out the game long enough to make this as big as possible. We're not going to get to 10. That's not going to happen, but... Makeshift Battalion, annoying, but not that relevant on this board. Yeah, let's just keep stalling. Let's stall as long as we possibly can. Narset. Yeah, I'll keep Narset. Sure, why not? Yep. Attack with those two. And we're off to, we're actually racing them now? Sure, why not? Okay, that puts them to dead next turn. They're not going to kill me. I have the leisure of being able to cast Final Glory next turn if I need to. I don't want to show it to them if I can avoid it. They must have a removal spell or a fly to survive here.
I didn't see your door, so I let myself in.
Are they going to kill the Pegasus or the big old dude? That's a hard choice.
Being incorporeal is a great way to leave a dull party.
Yep. Yep, and they've got blockers for everything. I think Final Glory pretty much just finishes the game. Sweeper, there's that red-white sweeper. I think I probably just go for it, to be honest. Are they going to have... They're going to be able to remove one more thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 2s. Yeah, that pretty much kills them. As opposed to Narset that can go digging. I mean, what am I really looking at in that regard? X4. Yeah, play this X4. And no attacks. And opponent. Put him to dead again. Good game. Alright. We got there. On to game 3.
I'll be back. Nobody's ready to die. That's why so many stick around after they do.
My opponent faking out. I mean, we've got to put him to the test. They'd have to have 2 removal spells, and that's not even going to do it, I don't think. 1, 2, 6 blockers. 2 removal spells in hand does technically do it. Saves them, but I just win the next turn anyway. Look, I'm even going to play out Narset. If I get Dovin's Crush Descent, it doesn't really help. Okay, I'll attack my opponent. There we go. Opponent wants to play it out, that's fine by me. Yeah, they're just blocking. Yeah, they're dead. As they've got instant speed life gain, and they do not. Alright, on to game 3. Final Glory, Finale of Glory, I should say, is not a bad finisher. I'm pretty happy with that setup. Being on the play is, rather on the draw, is pretty rough here, but... Oh. Okay, we have both our colours. This also fixes Augur of Bolas on turn 2 and a Walker on turn 3. And we can dig, 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 dig. Or block if we have to. Yep. Let's drop this first. We have any colour combination we want on turn 2. Oh! Okay, cool. We have a solid game plan. Let's just go blue for no reason. It's a sorcery. Nope. Didn't need that fixing anyway. This is pretty solid. I don't mind having 2 of them in this deck. Okay, so... that's very interesting. That turns this into a decent blocker. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do it. Just...
I shall wield this power.
Yep. I'll gain a little bit of life. Nah. Nah, hold it back. They want to swing into it, that's fine. I'm not going to be the proactive attacker here. Currently can cast Final Glory for 4 mana, which is actually pretty good, but considering we really wanted to use it as a finisher,
The only prize
it's not a bad answer to Arngrath,
your
actually.
head.
Let's swing out at Huatli, so I can't gain any more life. Yep, I can kill Arngrath on response. Sign combat damage. Yep. Zoop. I'm more than happy if you just chump. Mass 2. Yep. Ungraf's pretty decent, actually. Pretty impressed what he's done in this game, that's for sure. So Huatli is going to die. Teo would also die if I played him out. Take 3 damage. Non-creature spell, so that would matter if I played Teo the next turn. The Pegasus just basically flat out ignores what my opponent's doing. Let's just play the Pegasus. And I can just fly overhead. Take out Arngrath. I might just cash in Arngrath here.
Come on.
It's really annoying that his static ability is so good that even if he's at 1 loyalty, I still have to think about dealing with him. It's a mass something. It's good no matter what. Okay, they just cycled. Probably means they don't have that kill spell if they're desperately doing something like that. I don't know what they were worried about because they have Menace. I suppose they forgot that they have Menace. That's cool. They can't block effectively no matter what. Oops. Yes, oops indeed. So they could double block and I just kill the Grateful Apparition. Or they could block badly and just lose the Grateful Apparition. Yeah. I gotta get Angrath off the board. He's too much of a problem here. Oh, they both fly anyway. Ah, it doesn't matter. Cool.
I'll have you in chains next time.
Yeah, good man. Good man. You have that person in chains. That is just going to make a wall. That is just going to make a 2/2 wizard and filter a card for me. That's just going to die. These are all bad. I think we've got to keep digging. Got to get to our land drops.
Come with Ember and learn your true power.
5. Yeah, I've got to get the value out of it now. Ooh, Gateway Plaza, nice. I don't think I can play it this turn though. Teo's pretty bad on this board. Saheeli is even worse. I should cut Saheeli from this deck. That's really annoying. I can't play it this turn, but oh well. Maybe I could go downland if I really wanted to, but I'm working towards Final Glory. I'm taking hits, but I don't really think that's a huge deal right now. My opponent wants to swing out. I will gladly trade my wizard for that army. And I can trade with the army, but then they grow the battalion. So, I mean, it's what I do in that situation. Yeah, trade off the army. They grew their battalion. They got the value.
Is nearer than I thought.
Oh, and that proliferates. Oh, that's scary. Okay, I need a removal spell right now. That's bad. That's bad for me. Nice. Oh, and they can do it again the next turn. Oh, that sucks. I can play Teo. I can do... Oh, no, I've got to do this. Just play 1. Play Teo and clench butt cheeks.
Diamonds are a shield mage's best friend.
Sounds
Anything
great.
to support
Okay.
my allies.
Do I just swing at face or do I need to block? This blocks that, that blocks that. No. Okay. I basically just need to stall out the game as long as possible. 1 land gets me to a Bulwark Giant. Oh, crap. Oh, that's really good. And that's what I was talking about before during the drafting. Like, this card works so much better with my opponent's deck. I don't really have opportune attacks because I'm playing the more control role here. Oh, it sucks. They get to grow it. They get to gain all that life. I mean, I don't care about life because I'm playing control. I can just make the game go long and win that way. Oh, and they get to proliferate again. Oh, no. That's so good. That's so good, opponent. You've just... Oh. Man. Must be nice being at 29 life. Okay. So I didn't draw the land, which really sucks with my 6 drops in hand. How good are my blocks? That still blocks there, that still blocks there, and that can chump that. So, I just... For 3, feels really bad. No. I don't win by firing this off early. That's just simply how it is. I just gotta try and play the long game as best I can. Yeah, I'll chump. I mean, it's not really helping me in any other regards. I can just block with Augur of Bolus on that big old pack beast thingamajig. Ral! Ral's gonna help me scry. Takes a hit. Gains me alive. Yeah, it's worth doing.
Go toe to toe with me?
Can also copy Final Glory.
Affairs. Get it? Because current, electricity. Never mind.
Okay, I have a plan here. Do I want to just play the walk, bulwark? Bulwark. I'm sure that has something to do with magic lore, but I have no idea what that is. Okay, I have a plan here. Hopefully my opponent doesn't blow it out with a removal spell. This is very fragile here. Please don't remove Ral. Please don't remove Ral. Please don't remove Ral. Okay. So, 1, 2, 4. I'm going to make 8. This is going to work. This is going to work.
The thing to take you out for good.
Come on, this is going to work. This is... Come on, you have to let my jank work. It's the only thing that's going to pull me out of this game. It's going to copy it. Oh, at their face. Yep. Oh! Here it goes! And again! Oh, son! Oh, it's dumb. It's so dumb. Okay, I'm gonna swing with both of those, I think. No, I need one to block the Grateful Apparition. Whoo, boy! Okay, I can kill, this dude on the backswing.
Ooh, sorry. Not really.
Okay, let's just see what we're gonna draw next.
You must be accompanied by a parent or guardian to ride the lightning.
Yep. Definitely keep a removal spell. Destroys this. Oh, destroys makeshift battalion. Oh, we have a removal spell for it next turn. Oh, this is actually turning out alright. Play at my hand, there is no point not doing so. Yep. Just grow Ral. I'm still going to chump with that. We do that. We do that. If they have a removal spell, they can chump and keep it alive. So we swing out with one more and give that one flying. And we can swing one more at their face and give that flying too. You. And you. There we go. I am so excited we have a removal spell for that big dumb creature. I think we can actually pull this off now. These have been good games. I'm actually really enjoying this format so far. I know it can be quite bomby, which to be fair is pretty much what I've done here with Finale of Glory. I'm really glad that we actually pulled into white there during that draft. It's really paid off for me. Yeah, I'm still going to chump. Where's that going in my face? Yeah. Just protecting my life total. I could have taken it, but I don't think that's a smart move here. And I think we just kill this and swing out. Instant. Oh, I can copy it too. I can kill... with converted mana cost 3 or less. Yep. Yep, let's do it. Let's do it immediately.
Better watch out. There's a storm brewing.
Yeah, do it now, then they can't block. So do it once, and I'm gonna kill this. So this will be the last one, just in case Proliferate messes with what I'm doing a bit. So deal 1 damage to their face. Far worse things I could be doing. That's not how damage works, opponent. I'm so sorry. No. Ah, dear. And kill that. I'm sorry, opponent. That's not how damage works. Destruction spells do not count as damage. Oh. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's an easy rules clarification to get wrong. Gideon's sacrifice only works with, like, does X damage to opponent or whatever. Yeah, that sucks. Look, we've all been in that situation. We've all learned how this game works, but yeah, destruction spells do not work like that. And we have our first win. Whew, let's keep this wagon train moving. Opponent shame scooped. Could they have got back into that game? They were in a pretty rough spot. I mean, I would have won in the next couple of turns anyway. Getting that removal spell there was absolutely clutch. Getting to copy it and destroy 2 relevant creatures. One that they just played as well. Yeah, it's a pretty rough situation to get back into. Okay, I should be removing Sahili from this deck. I don't like this hand, but I don't want to... I hate sending it back when I can play things, that's the only thing. Yeah, I'll keep it. I don't love it, but I hate mulliganing when you have like lands and spells and you can actually play stuff, because then, you know, inevitably you mulligan into something where you just can't play anything and you're like, I should have kept the okay hand. You know, that's always my attitude towards that stuff. If you can play stuff, it's... Ooh, and my opponent's mulling to 5, so keeping an average 7 card hand. Oh, opponent, mull to 4. Mull to 3. Oh no, opponent, I'm so sorry. Mull to 2. And scoop. And whoa! What are you doing? Mull to 0? No, don't do that. Opponent, just... Nice. Oh, opponent. Oh. Oh, I got Finale of Glory. Okay. Nice. Hello. Oh, Twisted Fate 98. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm not doing anything of any consequence at this stage, so... let's just play Sahili. Lets me pressure as fast as possible. Oh, no. Yeah, generally, once you mull a 5, you just... Oh, that's not good. Okay, I think we just make a 1/1. It's non-creature, so this does not count, even though it's an artifact. Ral. That's not consequential. Ral lets me keep scrying. It helps me close out the game faster. Plus, it means I can get into my land drops, which makes Finale of Glory Betty. Finale of Glory Betty. Oh, well done, brain. That was superb work. Do I want to keep the land? No. I'll do things a bit more consequentially. It does not matter. Yeah, Sahili in this deck is just basically Young Pyromancer with artifacts. I mean, I can copy this. Okay, so yeah, if my opponent swings, I'm just going to trade. Basically, every one of their resources is worth way more than mine because they have so few. I can do it again. Do I just do it? Yeah, and I make a servo. Yeah, it feels alright. Yep, let's just do it again. Okay, so that does not do anything. So I'm going to make 6 this time, but on this board. Ping the face. Make a servo. Copy the spell. Ping the face. And And yes, opponent, that is the correct response to that, I think. So opponent's red-white, so I'm assuming some kind of aggro strategy is going on here, which actually makes Bulwark Giant better. I don't think I should be making any assumptions, though. Gideon's Triumph is good against... I think, honestly, we're already pretty good against aggro. Alright, Twisted Fate 98, are you going to mull a 0 again? I strongly advise against it, if you want to play some Magic. Maybe my opponent is under the impression that the London Mulligan rule is on Magic Arena. It is not. I can't cast anything. So I'm not. Sure. Okay. Yeah, keep that. That's fine. Wall of Runes, turn 1 play? Yeah, I don't mind that at all. I can play this first. And that way I have any colour combination I want on turn 2. Not that it matters, I know what I have anyway, but... should I play this first just so I... No, I'll play this so I can scry. Gateway Plaza will come down later on. I don't need another one. One is plenty. Glad that my opponent actually gets to play this game. Much as it's nice like getting wins and stuff. Prismite. I mean, it's a 2-1 for 2, which is okay in an aggro deck. I can kind of see why my opponent's playing it. If I play this, I can still play the Strix. Yes, I haven't got that wrong. Yep, let's do that, and tap that, and play my Strix. Pass turn. Okay. Whiteley gives me another little servo. Lets me get in with this. Do I want to get in with that? Can trade it with Prismite. Can even tick down to get 4 life. Feels very relevant against my opponent's deck.
Our destiny is greater than ever.
Yeah, let's get in with Strix. I got blockers. Oh, they even assign combat damage. That's so good. Oh. Greatest toughness, so I gain 4 life. Yep, let's do it.
Only as strong as our allies.
Until end of turn, so it won't help. I can't make another wall, in other words. Not that I know if I want to. I think I'd rather have the 1-1 to just kill the Prismite in combat. But my opponent is going to struggle to swing it on this board. Huatli was a very clutch draw there. I mean, that's going to grow very quickly.
My destiny lies elsewhere.
Yep, that's probably a good move by my opponent. Still can't swing, which makes me feel pretty good. Yes, and then I can attack with this. Oh, yes, yes, please. Let's do that, and let's turn that. Yeah, yeah. Let's do that. Oh, you're a big old giant now, aren't you? Aren't you? There we go. Oh, that feels pretty good. Okay, my talks of cutting Sahili before, I'm an idiot. I'm just an idiot. I don't think there's anything... Oh, wow. Opponent having no part of that. Right, well. Crushed an aggro deck pretty quickly there. And won ourselves another pack for the trouble. Beautiful. Clear the stage. Don't care about that. Okay, we are 2-0 right now. Apparently my crappy little control deck's actually doing okay. At least if I scrub out now, it's 2-2, and then I'm like, okay, well, that's all right. That's an even play first. That's an even result. Any combination of... I like this a lot. This is doing some work in this deck. Huatli is my first play. It feels pretty bad. I don't... I get a bit like... It's not terrible. I mean, if I'm playing against a really lightning fast aggro deck, and I don't know how good those are in this format yet. Don't really know how good anything is in this format just yet. Okay, I feel okay now, and I can definitely play this. Yeah, cool. I can kill something if it's very, very concerning. Is it like a mana dork for 2 in this format? Not that it really matters here anyway. Yeah, let's just drop Huatli. Gain a life. She's not doing anything on this board. I can, what, neg 3 her to gain 0 life? That feels like a great deal. Got some instant speed interaction here as well. I don't really care about that. So I think we're pretty much Power 4 or greater. So that's not really relevant on this board. I can leave up Crush Descent. Or I can kill that. Yeah, that's alright. Got ourselves some options here. I mean, if I get to play this and Hawatli's still out, swings as a 6-6. 6-6 for 6 is great in blue, right?
This means nothing in the grand scheme.
Can I not? Yeah, why didn't it stop for me to... Hold on a moment, why can't... Destroy target creature with converted mana cost 3 or less. I can add... Oh, only to cast Planeswalker spells. I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot. Yep, that's worth doing. It's worth firing that off when you can because of the amass too. Yes, so I actually don't have black mana for this. That's really annoying. So, from that point of view, I should seriously... the Wanderer is not good here. I should play this, and then I have mana up for the next turn. Plus, it gets me to this on time. Considering I've got a good removal spell for it, I'm just going to keep attacking. Remember, kids, read your cards. Neg 3 to gain 2 life. I mean, I'd rather have the 3 loyalty. It's basically protecting me. Either way. No giant growth. Doesn't seem like a solid draw for my opponent. Okay, and now I have all the mana and all the stuff I could ever want. This is annoying when I've got these things to worry about. That cost all of my mana. That's not relevant on this board. That proliferates. I think we cast this and then look to get in with it the next couple of turns. The life gain will be great later on. Do I gain life here? Proliferate those. Puts it to 1. They could just swing out with both. No, I'd rather have Hawatli survive. Yeah. Life gain, not that relevant when I have 21 life. And I'm going to gain more from the Giant and from my other Planeswalker. So that's fine by me. Big old Tithe Bearer Giant. Lose a life, draw a card. Sure. Yep, I'll cash in this amass army if they want to swing with both.
This will not diminish the cause.
Not at all. Okay, so I really do want to have this removal spell up. Yep, let's get in with this. It's going to take 6. I am more than happy with that. Let's see. Do I want to scry or do I want to get a big blocker in the way? This... No, I don't... If it taps correctly, gee whiz. Wanderer... Ah, the Wanderer can kill that. Yes. Yes. Okay, so we do that. We go white, black. And we go 1, 2... Oh, I can't play both. 1, 2... Oh, that's 4. And then I have enough mana to... Okay. Planeswalker only mana. I wander away that. And then I got Torrent Scorn up. That means they have something that I can target. Neg 2, yeah. Destroy something with CMC 3 or less. Kill that. Yep, they've got a creature with power 4 or more. Fine by me, mate. It's fine by me.
I'll have to perish the thought.
And I think we just swing face, to be honest.
Struggling? Good.
Exile target. Oh, that's my own creature. Okay, that's fine. So, yep. I'm just going to ignore that dude. Hey, I'm not complaining, right? Ooh, okay, righto. This is interesting. So I'm just going to play out my cards because Yep, I'm not going to exile my own creature. So, they have non-combat damage protection. I don't think that matters here in black and green. Ashiok! Oh, nice. I mean, that's some good stuff, but I think I just win here anyway. Both my creatures are lethal. You have to have another answer here. Maybe my opponent just wants to see what's in my deck. Okay, that's fine. I think there's a 2-mana removal spell that can take care of these. Bang, bang. Okay, let's play you out. Gain a life. Make a shield.
So put me out front.
I will gladly block and trade for any kind of trick they have. Okay, we got there. Righto. This deck is bizarre, but my god, Whiteley and Saheeli are doing work. It's also situational. It's just bizarre. Do I want to think about Aid the Fallen? I kind of want one more counter. I'd rather have one more counter than Saheeli Silverwing, because they do seem to have some real gotcha cards there. If I can like counter Ashiok and Amass 2, I feel like, yeah, I'm pretty good. Yep, that'll do. Playing another blue spell doesn't really stretch my mana base. I'm oddly okay with that. So I play this, and then I play that. And then I have a gold card, or 2 gold cards for any Planeswalker. Which means I can pretty much... I mean, I can't play Dovin's Veto on 2. That's probably okay. So I'm gonna play this first. Okay. What do we got here? Grizzly. Digs for creatures. I think now that I have Whiteley, I should think about putting that wall down. Which means I should actually play the Gateway Plaza and just have like the perfect mana. Always. Yeah. Like that. The giant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Whiteley, yeah, okay. Might get to do some nonsense again. Next turn, do I have Enter the God Eternal's mana? I actually do. To creature.
Empty your mind.
The Strix is pretty underwhelming here. I know it's a 2/2 flyer with Whiteley, but yeah, whatever. So I can't Whiteley and leave mana up. Oh, I should have thought about that. Yeah, whatever. Okay, why is this? So I got blue, blue, black 1. Oh, it's cost 5. What am I doing? I can count. This makes that a 4/4. Yeah, it gains me 4 life.
Tell me your story. Share in our strength.
I think I really should consider discarding Dovin's Veto here. Considering they have 2 walkers out.
Nobody appreciates my handiwork.
No, I want to be able to cast this next turn. Just cash in Whiteley, really. Amass 4 and kill this little assassin thing. Ugh. It feels really bad. Good thing is, this guy only gets to activate 1 more time, and I don't think it's really punished me all that much. 3 mana just to shred 3 cards out of someone's hand, 3 turns in a row. Yeah, that's fine. You can do that.
I'm meant for other things.
Oh, I'm running out of room to store my trophies.
Vraska, you so cocky. Well, let's play a big creature that... it's not very exciting. We seem to have some problems When a version with death touch damage player planeswalker +1/+1 counter on it. My opponent's doing quite well here. They did not tick that down. Play this because I might get a better target for this next turn. Both are pretty inconsequential. The good thing is I have 34 life. I mean, what's my out? I can go Ral into that big, dumb, stupid spell again. I could just like draw land, get that spell and just cast it for, what, X equals 10? I'm not killing them. Nah, I've just got to take it.
Pirates and I get along because we're both cutthroats.
I got some very cheesy one-liners for these planeswalkers in this. Discard a card? That's fine.
Your brain for a minute.
That actually is a proactive way of winning the game. Yeah, let's do that now. Pass. I'm doing 5 a turn. I don't think it's fast enough to beat what my opponent's doing. But it's a strategy. It's a strategy. I'm going to make another 4/4. I have an 0/4. Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, that was real good. That was real good. I don't think I'm winning this particular game. Gotta get rid of that Nebraska.
Nobody appreciates
That Pegasus. That Pegasus would have been so good. Would have shut these things down. If I somehow get to double this.
I never back down from a challenge.
What do we got here?
You ever wonder why hurricanes don't have 2 eyes?
If Ral can survive with 2 loyalty, I don't mind if he's only on 2 and I have to cash him in. It means I get to make an 8/8 and kill 2 of their things, gain 8 life. But I need to block both of those assassins, essentially, is what's going on here.
I'm shocked to discover I lost.
Okay, and I'm pretty boned here. And the Wanderer... No. On to game 3. On to game 3. I'm not coming back from that. They just had too many good answers. Get to be on the play. So, they're very heavy on the creatures. I'm still thinking about that. This feels worse now in that we have Vraska and all those Death Touch. They're very big on that Death Touch stuff. Which means the Trusted Pegasus is actually a pretty efficient answer to taking out those Planeswalkers. Death Touch is worse against shields. I'm actually going to side in one more of these for Teo. Lockstone Sergeant. It's so average. Let's keep Teo. Keep my walkers going. Get another Pegasus in there. But, yep, another real good game. Play first. Gateway Plaza. Draw more lands. Any blue source gets me to Narset. It's very risky. I'm gonna mull that. Oh, but I got a scry. I got 2 scries. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. Augur of Bolas, fantastic off the top there. Unfortunately, scrying 1 twice does not matter if the first scry. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Augur will get me to a relevant Planeswalker. That's fine. Finale of Glory. It sucks that my opponent knows I have it, but... And that is a great way to get out of this mana problems I'm having. Let's do this now. Which unfortunately means that it's going to stop for this every single time. That's okay. At some point I may just have to fire it off. That's okay. Finale of Glory. Sorry, Enter the God Eternals. No good here. Do I want 2/2/2s? No, I don't. Every single turn gets me an extra 2/2 off this. I got 2 more lands coming in. No blocks, you can do that if you want. No Vraska makes me very happy there. What does Vraska cost 4? Sure, okay, that's fine. And just pass. Let's get as many turns with that as I possibly can. Sure. I guess they had no downside from just swinging out. I mean, I can get them back for 1. Oh, that's a problem. That is limiting the amount of turns I have to hold off on this. Currently X equals 4. Yeah, X equals 4. I can't wait any longer. Can Augur and one of those take out that crocodile? And I will. Like that represents 1 card, so even if they use a combat trick, it doesn't feel that bad. But kudos to my opponent, they pressured me enough that I had to fire that off early, and I really didn't want to have to do that. Because I need that card to win the game. And Ket's dead, followed into the new world in service of their god Pharaoh. Oh! Oh dear! I'm still going on that plan, but oh dear! Just toughen the SLS. Torrent's gone. Oh, this lack of black mana is killing me. It's really bad. I mean, they're not pressuring me that badly, but like if they play Vraska or something, they're holding back. I don't know why they're holding back. They must just keep swinging. Oh. Yeah. I get a counter spell. I don't know how relevant that is. It's really bad this late in the game too. I mean, if I was them, I'd just keep swinging. I might choose not to block. They can pay for that. They got something else. No, they don't have something else. Oh well. I can do both. Pegasus. Yeah, I'm just completely on the back foot here. I can't see how I'm going to come back into this. Even got a reach creature for my Pegasus. Just block that. Yeah. Death Touch. I can't even counter it. I'll just do it to a mass 2. That's really bad. That's really bad. Yeah. Maowu is great. I love Maowu. This is bad. This is bad. This is bad. Yep, that's it. Good game. Opponent wins. One more win would be nice. Won the die roll. Play first. Yep. It's an average hand. There's a spell I can play. And opponent mulligan, so rewarded. Rewarded. No more 4-drops, please. That'd be cool. Opponent may be mana screwed here. Do I play this now so I can play 4? I think I do, actually. Pay for that. Okay.
I am that which you're fine. I aspire for more.
The giant would have been nice, but that's not hugely problematic. It's kind of annoying that I have no way to pressure Dovin. From that point of view, I think I should just play... Oh, it doesn't really matter which one I play. Bit more value, you can look at the top card of my opponent's deck. It's a swamp. Nice. Nice swamp, opponent.
Behold.
2 walls. Narset. They're not really punishing me too bad with that. Just kind of annoyed that they got to play out turn 3 with no pressure. Ah, that's annoying. That's a hit I don't get on Dovin. Put it back or hold up. They're going to have a play. And then my mass army can pressure Ashiok. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Can I play this yet? No. No, I need one more black or blue source. Okay, that's annoying. They got Ral that time. I keep looking at my graveyard when they're actually in exile. Yeah. No way! No way, mate. I'll have no part of that. Thank you. Okay. Which means I can enter the God Eternals now. Which means I can immediately kill Ashiok. And then I've got a big old creature on the board. Start to win. Okay, let's do it. It's a... Oh. Deals 4 damage to target creature and you gain life equal... Target player puts the top 4 cards of their library into their graveyard. Okay. Shred them a little bit. Okay. Kill Ashiok. Okay.
Remember.
I mean, they're blue-black. They should have an answer to this, but they fired off the Callous Dismissal, which would be great for them in this situation, but... Played a wall to scry. 24 versus my 16, yeah. I don't think either of us are getting the mill kill. Wow, that's actually somewhat useful here. Keep slamming with this. They might just stuck the wall in front of it. Nah. Pegasus is good because it works great with a big old dude on the ground. Sure, I've got another one of those. Ooh, 3-color basics. Risky, risky, risky. Let's chuck that there. Probably sit the wall in front of it. I imagine you probably want to get more value out of that. Can I get something out of this immediately? No, but in the long run I definitely will. And I can turn servos into big old armies and stuff like that. I think we're going to go play for the long game and go for Saheeli. Or pressure them faster and go for a flyer. I really hate having that Rile out. If they have a removal spell, they can kill both my things, which makes me think I should have played Saheeli. But, it's alright. I can still do Saheeli after this. Oh, that's a real bad sign. That's a really bad sign. Oh. It's fine. Oh. Worried about nothing, okay. I mean, it puts Ral beyond... -2, -2. Oh, it's still on 6. No, I can kill him. Nice. Unless they have a way to remove a creature. Specifically my 6/6. They have a bounce spell. That's fine. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good where we're at right now. So we're going to go face, and we're going to go at Ral. We're going to give that flying. Can't block it.
I should really get back to the lab.
Okay, things are feeling pretty good here. So, 1, 2, 3 mana remains. So I'm basically looking at doing the Wanderer next turn. This grows that and gives me another big old thing to keep swinging with. As much as I like Saheeli, let's proliferate, grow the mass army. Yep. If they somehow grow Vraska's finisher, I can use the Wanderer as a removal spell and win the game here. Very unlikely in blue-black. Wall of Runes. Okay, so they're going to live for a little bit longer. They don't have any good blocks, though. I can Lox it on Sergeant. It doesn't really matter. One black mana is not going to do them many favours here, I imagine. Okay. Sure, that's fine. It's Still got him on a 2-turn clock. That feels pretty good. The Wanderer is not very exciting. Yep, give that flying. You know the drill. Okay, so is there any way to guarantee I have lethal even if they remove that? No, there isn't. 1, 2, 3. I could just pressure them as hard as possible. This in a Strix. I think the 2 flies is the best thing to do here. Alright, let's see if they've got a removal spell on top. They do not. That's good. I think that should pretty much close it out. They can kill the Dam Breaker, but... big whoop. You've got to kill that. Pretty much is where you're at. Yeah, I suppose that makes them survive a little bit longer. Oh, that's so cheeky. I love it. I love it. Can I play Hawatli first? I can. Sorry, Sahili first. Whew, I'm getting excited. Getting all my combos working. That's going to sneak out another point of damage. Unfortunately, it actually shrinks this. Oh, it's terrible. I can make this a copy of that. It's so dumb. Artifact becomes a copy of that. There we go. There, let's just gain a bit of life for no reason.
Strength returns.
Oh dear. So they have to block one of these big old dumb things. I can't believe I shrunk that and that's what made him survive. I don't think it matters here, but... Oh, that was so stupid. That is a very, very risky keep. Got no fixing whatsoever. There's fixing, and there's a couple of interaction spells. That'll get us to more stuff. Scry 1, yeah, it feels good. So turn 1, I can island, drop a wall. Turn 2, I can Gateway Plaza. Turn 3, profit. You're pretty bad. Like, I'm not happy that I'm having to play that card, but I feel like... I don't think I want 3 of those counter spells. Okay. Sure. Gateway Plaza. Pay for it. Cool. That actually feels alright here. Just play lands, hold up spells. Hopefully there's nothing I want to veto here. Can't veto that, and I can block that already, so that's fine. Just do that. Hold up my spells. I'll think about Tyrant scorning that at some stage. Don't care about that. You can have a wall. It's very bad against my deck. I only play the biggest of creatures. Probably looking to get like Ashiok, or I think they had like Obnixilis and stuff in this deck, which works great with like a wall and stuff. That's fine. I won't start killing things until it really matters. Row. Let's get Row. They have some kind of stop there. Maybe they got that 2-mana dual 3 to a creature.
Sometimes I make for fun.
I can't put that away. That's like one of my key win conditions. Alright, I've given them a window where I can't veto them. Please don't play Ashiok. Please don't play Ashiok. Please don't play Ashiok.
Back to the drawing board.
We're fine. We're fine. That's absolutely fine. I know Row with this is great, but I'm absolutely fine. I don't think I'm going to want to play both of these in one turn. So maybe I'll just Gateway Plaza here. Yeah, I do. Pay that blue. I might be firing this off the next turn. I've got Dovin's Veto and Torrent Scorn up here. I may even just fire off the Torrent Scorn if they don't give me a better target. Yeah, I'll trade for a trick. I really don't care. No, opponent's just getting desperate. That's fine. Come on. I'm just gonna return that to my hand. I've got the mana to recast it, get another scry out of it. And you don't gain 2 life. Yeah, that felt pretty good. That felt pretty good. Okay, so Saheeli. And a counter gets me a thing. Nah, I'll just play the wall again. Play the wall again. I can't wait to play the wall again. Yeah, that's actually not bad. And we play Saheeli out. Yeah. Blast Zone on 1. If they want to fire off Blast Zone on that, yeah. Now I actually might Dovin's Veto a trick because it gets me an artifact. Right, my opponent really hates that wall. Yeah, I will. I don't know how many opportunities I'm going to get to use that. I probably should save it for a Planeswalker. Yeah, I know. So that's on 1. This cannot hurt my tokens no matter what. It can't even hurt that token, which really sucks for my opponent. If I cast this now, that's my white, so I have 4 2/2s, plus another 1/1. And I can just keep smashing face over and over again. Feels alright. But if I just do this, keep pressure in the sky. What's the likelihood of them having a counterspell? Considering they're stopping there, we're looking at that pay to amass thing. Yep, that would actually be pretty good in their deck. I actually might go ahead. Yeah. Let's make this a copy of that.
Do I have your attention now?
Yeah, keeping Saheeli is not that important. I'm already getting value out of her. You fire that off, we'll lose both our walls. Oh, so you get up to 3. Oh yeah, kill Saheeli, kill the Pegasus. That's a thing you can do. Do I force them to do it, or I just let it go? That's also X3. This is X3. Do I want to keep that wall? I really don't care. Up. Do they have another Soren's Thirst? Ooh, okay, right. So that's going to kill...
The new plan.
Well, I've already got a pretty dope plan, and it involves wrecking the shop. But I can just gain a heap of life with this. Yeah, look, if they want to go after Hawaii, it actually feels alright. I'm just stalling as long as I can. Did I go through Ral yet? Yeah, how did they do that? They shred me or something. I forget. They did something with Ral. Just full price it at Hawaii. Good.
Not end here.
Good. I'm very happy about that. Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4 now. I don't have any other plays. No attacks. Alright, opponent. Let's see how well your point removal works against this. What's that last card? Paid the Fallen. Not a great card against me right now. I can actually play this. Proliferate. Doesn't add tokens, no. Cool. Do I swing with that? No, they're just going to eat it. But that means they take 1... No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Just play the biggest, dumbest thing I have, I guess. They want to get back that Spark Harvest and full price it against that. That's fine by me. Got their own. That's cool. Wish I had those Pegasus now. Could keep pinging in the air. Do I let them eat one every turn? Let's see. If they block with that and that, I can kill... Nope. Play it safe. No more need for this last land.
You and your world shall
Not bad for them, I
perish.
guess. Cash that wall in. Draw 2 cards. Optics is a weird one. It's so weird that you're negging 2 to kill one of your own creatures, and I guess you can use it against your opponent if you're desperate, but it feels so bad giving your opponent 2 cards. I like that they've added him in the set. Spicy Planeswalker.
It is just a small headache.
Yes, it is indeed. It is indeed, Obnix. Neg 2, that means the next one will kill him. Do I just want to let them eat one of these guys? So I swing with 4. They get to kill 1 for free. Yeah, it gets rid of an opposite Nicholas activation, which in all honesty is actually annoying on this board. Let's do that. You may as well eat one. Cool.
I will return.
Beautiful. I actually will play another Plains. So I feel alright here. I've got a flyer, but my clock is just so slow. Man, they are all in on those Spark Harvests. Oh, they just full price it as well. This is really bad. I'm pretty much just going to cash it in, so I can get a 2/2. Yeah, just fire this off. It doesn't matter. They're going to count. They're going to just pay anyway. So what can I really draw here? It's a situation where Final Glory would be fantastic, but obviously we can't do that again. We've lost our Ral. I'll just hold that just in case they want to try and be clever and discard it. Yeah, our clock was so slow. My opponent can just dig for answers. Oh, land. Land is bad. Land is really bad. Ah, that's magic. Unfortunately, yeah, this is a game where variants can just hit you like a freight train. I mean, I'm an X-Wing player, so I should know what that's all about. But still, that feels really bad. Oh, no.
In exchange for eternal servitude,
I mean, that does...
let your weak
destroy target creature. Doesn't control legendary. Loses the game. Well, they're not going to get to that anyway. His static ability is irrelevant. That was a really good play there. I'm pretty boned. Hey, look, another land. That's just what I needed. Oh! I've got no way of pressuring Ashiok.
Don't worry.
Well
I'm
done.
waiting on your parade.
I aspire.
Oh no. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. I've got no way of pressuring Ashiok at all. I swing out, they kill this, and what, 2 gets through? Then they do it again. Yeah, it's that's an Ashiok win for my opponent. Well done. Well done. Always mad respect for the Ashiok win at all times. Okay, game 3. I feel like I want another counter spell again for the Steel Wing. Steel Wing just does not feel good in this matchup. Pegasus actually pretty decent here. Okay, I'm going to play first. Null. Augur of Bolas and Strix. Yep, that feels great. I wish there was an emote for a good luck, because I do feel like saying good luck to my opponent. I've enjoyed this game immensely. Augur of Bolas cannot dig me for a land. No. So this is actually quite dangerous. I've already got one. I've got, what, 2 more in my deck? Yep, cool. Augur of Spoilers and Sky Theatre Strix. Feels okay. Like, this is not a Sky Theatre Strix deck, but, Augur for a little bit more action. Don't get rid of all these lands. Oh, I got rid of 2 lands. Oh, it's not great. And now they know I have a counterspell. Oh, it doesn't feel good. Oh, no. This is bad, you guys. This might be how my draft ends. Oh, and they got all 3 colours without even trying. Oh, that sucks. Non-creature proliferate. I did get my 3rd land. I can't cast, I'm going to say politely, Sahili just yet. Just get in with you. There we go. I mean, I can ping in for 4 every turn if they don't interact. But they're Grixis, they're going to interact pretty well. Keeping up their black mana. Proliferate. Oh, that feels bad. No value. I think they're relying on getting their walkers out before they proliferate. But that time they just had to dig. And considering how much they're digging, I actually really want to keep that up. So let's swing out. Yep. I mean, I've got a clock. And this is going to make me amass 2. Then I can swing with my army instead of my augur. Yep. Flux Channeler is not going to block anyway. Come on, you got to have like a 5 or a 4 drop or something I can counter. That sucks. I really want to counter something. Alright. But I feel okay just holding back because I'm still pressuring them regardless. If I had like a 1-drop non-creature, I consider actually playing out my hand, but this doesn't make me another servo, it's just a creature. Do I play this out just to amass? Are they baiting it? No, I'm still swinging in the air. They have bad answers. I'm not just going to amass for no value. Into playing a thing does not come in tapped, does not cause me to tap something else. And I can actually play Wall of Runes here as well. So I can play colourless just to play anything. And I still have mana for Crushed Descent. Okay, that feels good. I'll be looking for lands here, I imagine. Not my giant. This is not really where I want a giant. In turn. Is my opponent baiting me into trying to... I mean, they might just be trying to play around it with lands. I can understand that. Crushed Descent doesn't quite give me lethal. Nice, and they can't counter it. That's... Yeah, that's game. That is absolutely game there. Oh, we just snuck it out. I don't think my opponent can do anything with 1 blue mana to interact with what I'm doing. So what we do is, yeah, we just play a Ral, which boosts up this. Ral? Yeah, play Ral. It's going to do that. Oh, wow, I can't believe... I mean, I might be celebrating... We got there. Whoo! Oh, man! And we're up to 3 wins. Well, I'm just going to check OBS and see how long this recording's gone for. Okay. I can't cast anything. I have no fixing. I'm not interested in that. I've got a bad old elephant. Another land? Yeah. Gets me to roll on time. To roll on time. Kind of wishing I did not keep that land now. I've drawn 2 more. Or 1 more, rather. Blue-red. Yep, that's not so bad. X1. Nope. Now, we've got Ral, we've got Finale of Glory. I kind of want to do them both together. They're holding up a counterspell, so I might just try and kill it. which honestly is fine. Let's play a bad flyer. Yep, they've got the counterspell. They've got the counterspell. They are being very, very sneaky. Have your island opponent. I mean, maybe they were holding that up. Maybe that's why it was stopping. Just remember to tab out. Yep, that's cool. Puts me under a lot of pressure, though. That's the only thing. I can't rail and keep him alive, which kind of sucks. CMC 3 or less, kill this thing. Opponent's got a nice blue-red mass deck here. I'm pretty stuffed. A wall doesn't do it. Bunch of these guys, do I even want to show it to them? No, they're just all going to die. I'm just going to go on to game 2. I think it's actually better if I don't show them what I'm doing. Opponent had a fantastic start, very creature-based strategy, so the Trusted Pegasus feels a little bit worse in this. Narset feels way too dirtly against my opponent. They're not interested in drawing cards anyway, so I'll cut that. Yeah, I don't feel like I have a real strong strategy against them. I'll play another giant, for whatever that's worth. Play first. This is uninspiring, but I get a turn 1 play in the scry and get to use this removal on turn 3. Yeah, it's alright. It's not exciting. Let's see if we can get through this. Yep, keep my lands. Do that. Opponent hasn't pressured me just yet. That removal spell does not hit this. White mana. Not too bad. Yep. Just get my Pegasus down. I don't think there's a 2 mana counter spell for this format that can take care of creatures. Sure. Sure. Doesn't scry them. That's good. Yeah, Augur of Bolas feels pretty good there. Counter that. Nope. That's alright. Got me through a bunch of stuff I don't want anyway. Got Yaya's fire thing that kills something with 3 toughness. Mass 3? Sure, why not? You can amass 3, opponent. I've at least got a strategy here. Yeah. It's not very exciting. Really... Shields actually feel pretty good. No, I need lands though, because I can't play that and Gideon's. And that's really what I'm looking to do. Proliferate, draw a card. Sure. It's not going to help him with that. Yep, let's just Gideon's Triumph, kill that. There we go. Can still X2 this. Can now X3 this. It is very tempting. Opponent has some kind of instant speed interaction. I'm going to X3 this. Feels alright moving forward. And then 1 more mana gets me to Bulwark Giant. Can you kill multiples of those? Please don't do that. I would feel ever so bad about that. Oh, that's really bad. Oh no. Punished for siding it in. Oh no, that sucks. A land there would have been alright. Because I could double block with this and one of these and yeah. And then back it up with another one the next turn.
Time to set something on fire.
don't do delicate.
That would have been great a turn ago. No, I can't attack. No. I'm a little bit stuffed. I mean, I can counter another big planeswalker.
Watch
Oh,
this.
now I don't even have blockers. Oh, I can't counter that. Yeah, I'm not doing so great this time. My opponent's deck is really proactive and strong, and I can't even kill like relevant creatures. I can kill this 2/2 thingamajig. Can return to its owner's hand just for the rub-ins. I think I've got to, but I think I'm pretty stuffed at this moment. Huh, it still died. How did that work? Yep. I mean, I'll counter it. What does it do? Bond of Insight. Okay, thank you. Each player to top. I'll veto that. It's only got one target. It doesn't matter. They still get the cast trigger. They still get to grow that thing. Still get to grow that thing. Oh dear. No blocks. Does the giant even save me here? No. Good game. Good game. And that is the end of this draft. Did I do 3 and 2 or 2 and 2? I forgot. I got 3 and 2. That feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Like the draft format. Feels a little bit more dirtly than Ravnica Allegiances. Yeah, I got some really janky things drafted, and they actually worked. Like, my janky Planeswalker strategies actually worked in a few games. Let's finish up this video by cracking open some packs of War of the Spark. Got a Jaya. I don't mind this. I'm actually curious about playing around with that Wizard Tribal.
Make great minions.
Ooh, nice.
And silent.
Wouldn't mind actually building the zombie deck with all the Lilianas going around. Kaya's nice. Soul Diviner. I've actually got a copy of this in paper. Kind of weird card. Some weird blue-black card advantage stuff going on there. Pledge of Unity. All the tails I'd ever need. Ah, Nissa is gas. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Don't mind getting Nissa for some of my constructed decks. Silent Submarine. Why, Wizards? Why does it have no evasion? This should have Island Walk. Yes, I know it's not in the set, but give it Island Walk. Seriously. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter and Reddit. Please consider supporting my Patreon as well, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.